Hello guys, welcome to our backend project Get YouTube Subscriber. This project contains RESTful API for getting information about YouTube channel subscriber. The project is developed with Node.js and Express, and the database used for managing the subscriber data is MongoDB. This is our MongoDB address where our the data is stored. So in this data consists of fields such as ID, name, subscriber channel, subscriber date. In this app, we have created several Get API and Post API. For details of APIs, visit our API documentation, which link is here in the index file. The same file. So this is our link. The API has several these are all our endpoints. So this API has several endpoints that allow user to get data in JSON format, like this one for any HTML, this one for the list of subscriber, this one for the list of names and subscribe channel for each subscriber, this one for the input the data information about a subscriber based on their ID, and this is the post API which for creating a new subscriber. So for sending the request or receiving the response, we have to click into the return into Postman and then after we have to sort from it. So we have to already for and open the Postman. So let's dive into the one by one of all the APIs. The first one is the index ST, which is our default route of our apps. If pending the details, since you see we have used this link, so this link we have deployed a link into our vendor.com. So this is our vendor.com. We have this link. If you sending this request, we get a response as an index ST, we get a response of index ST. And in this HTML file, we have integrated all our Git API and Post API element, and also integrated API documentation link, which are created using Postman. So here we get a HTML file. Let's move to the next Git API. So this endpoint retrieve an array containing details of all the subscribers stored in our database. So send the request. So we are getting the response. Since the response is a status code of 200 and the content type is application JSON and the body of the response, the area of subscriber with subscriber object, each containing details such as ID, name, subscriber channel, subscribe data, subscribe date. If an error occurs during the retrieval process, the server responds with a status code of 400. This is the medical. If no data in database, the server responds with a status code of 404 with message no subscriber data found. Since we have a data exist in our database, so we are getting the this response. Otherwise, we will get a response of 404. This one, which have said no subscriber data found. Now the other one is this endpoint retrieve an array of subscriber names and their subscribed channel from the database. The response includes only the name and subscribe channel field for each subscriber. Yes, and the request. The response we have get the status code of 200 and the response body an array object containing only the name and subscribe channel field for each subscriber. Since the ID field is created from the response. If an error occurs during the retrieval process, the server responds with a status code of 400. If no any data in the database, server responds with a status code of 404, which message no subscriber data found by name. Since we have already data in our database, if no data in our database, we will get this type of message no subscriber data found by name. Let's move to the next API. So in this API, it retrieves details of subscriber by providing a specified ID from the database. Let's pass. Suppose I'm sending the subject ID, having the name, John Bell, and subscriber channel report here. So here we have got the response. The status code is 200, and our response body, the object contains details of the subscriber with the specified ID, name, subscribe channel, and subscribe date. If the subscriber with a specified ID is not found, the server responds with a status code of 404 not found, with message including subscriber not found by ID. Suppose if I change the subscribe, since I have changed the object ID and this ID not exist on database, if we send in the request, we get the message subscriber not found. Since we already know that the object ID is before 24 characters or 12 byte, if we change the characters, we reproduce the character, and after that we send a request, we got an error in valid ID and the message provided ID is not of correct length, which is 24 character or 12 bytes. Now we have integrate all this API, get API and post API into our HTML file, which is the index route. So here we have all integrated all the API. So this one the get API for getting all the subscriber. This one getting only the subscriber name and channel. And this was searching by the ID. And this link is for API schema documentation. And up to this one for creating a new API, creating a new subscriber by sending the name and subscribe channel. So suppose we have created a new subscriber. So here we got the subscriber get created now. In the same, I have the post API for creating a new subscriber. So if I send it, so the JSON body for this post API containing name, which is in string, subscriber channel, which is string, and a subscribe date. Since this subscribe date is optional, if not provided, current date will be used. So we have got a response under this newly created subscriber. If you are fetching the details, we got a customer that is subscriber. Now we have also integrated test cases. So since we have written 8 test cases for each API. So all the 8 test cases have passed. In post API have created a new subscriber to return error for interval data. So return an error for existing subscriber. For get API, return a list of subscriber. So return a list of subscriber name and by the ID. So thank you guys.